Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, boy, I tell you, that Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin de Santos, man, oh man. Yeah, we know. Shakur, he even said himself, he put on the worst performance at the worst time. Yeah, he admitted it. He didn't like his performance. He critiqued himself. And, a lot of people are basically, Devin Haney, he drug him, pretty much all the fighters drug him except for Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, Edwin de Santos, he drug him after the fight, said that, he came to run and, basically saying he was a track star. and a lot of people, went right after Shakur, right after that fight. The boos, a lot of people were talking about the boos after the fight, during the fight. They said people were leaving, walking out after the fight. So yeah, Shakur took a little hit. I will not deny that. And a lot of media circuits are saying it, saying that his stock went down a little bit after that performance. But, here on Prime Time, y'all got to come here and get the real scoop. You know what I mean? Like, the TV stuff is cool and everything, but y'all know when y'all come here, y'all get a little bit something else, right? Well, I had to look at this fight twice. And looking at it twice, oh my God, if y'all really look at it, Shakur, he barely threw his left hand. He barely threw it at all. In the 7th round, go back and look at it. He only threw that left hand one time, maybe twice. And that was more of in a blocking motion. But I had to do my due diligence, right? I had to go and scour the earth looking for why did this guy perform like this? Because there's always a reason. It's always a reason, trust me. And so with that reason, guess what it was? Man, said my man Shakur injured his rotator cuff and injured his left hand prior to the fight. So that means he was in training from April till now. That's almost 8 months. And with all that training and preparation, helping so many other fighters get prepared, like Crawford for the Errol Spence fight. So he was in that sparring session. So, he had a lot of wear and tear on his body. But you know how it go. You know what I'm saying? You prideful. People done bought hotel rooms. People done got tickets, flights, all this and that. You don't want to cancel no fight. You remember Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence had that same predicament in the beginning in 2019 when the rumor came out that the fight would be in November 19th. That was the date. So guys went out and bought rooms and were renting cars and all this, that, and the third, and then the date changed. And people were hot, because people had to get refunds, yada, 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 rebook, replan, re-strategize, take off time from work again that they didn't ask for it from the first time. So it was a lot of different things to where a lot of people were upset with Crawford and Spence over there. Say they weren't gonna buy the fight, they weren't gonna watch the fight, I'm over it, yada, yada, yada. So here we are again, y'all, with a Another fight that was lackluster in the excitement department. You know, when we go to fights and we go to boxing matches or we watch it on TV, we look for the excitement. We look for the edge of the seat, you know, throwdown, the back and forth, the war, the styles, the matchups, the cadence, the memorizing techniques and rhythms and countering and hooks and uppercuts, all those different things and nuances that go into boxing. You know, we really didn't really see that in that fight with the Shakur Stevenson versus Edwin de los Santos. It was kind of like the Nakathilia fight, right? You know, and a lot of people alluded saying that, oh, when Shakur felt Edwin's power, that's when he got on the run and got on the defense. But like I said, imagine if this guy was already injured before the fight. You know, he didn't want to cancel the fight because, you know, canceling the fight, they would say, oh, he's scared of Edwin de los Santos. It's crazy because, you know, like, on one side of the coin, you say, hey, I commend him for not, you know, trying to make an excuse or why he performed like that, yada, yada, yada. And then on the other side of the coin, you almost like, hey, if you know you were injured, man, after the fight, you could say, hey, you know, going into the fight, I had some injuries. I was roughed up a little bit, but I wasn't about to, you know, cancel this fight. I'm a man. You know, Ed was a man. I'm pretty sure he won 100%. I definitely won 100%, but I came in. If he had to explain that, that would have shut the booze up. You feel me? But, you know, I guess he trying to, you know, show I'm a man, I'm macho, you know, hey, you know, I was hurt, but, you know, I ain't making no excuses for myself and yada, yada. Man, forget all that. There ain't no daggone excuse. Just give us the facts. What is the fact, Shakur? You know, and he's 26 years old, so he's young, he's learning, he's navigating. But, yeah, his stock took a little hit last night. You know, came out with, night before last, came out with all the Reebok, you know, gear on and this, that, and the third. And, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that performance right there didn't help Reebok out a lot. I gotta be real. But to say that Shakur is still not Reebok worthy, and that is a lie. You know, one bad performance does not dictate a man's whole career unless he allows it. Unless he allows it now. But we're going to see how long Shakur take off, rest up, heal up, come back. Hoping that the injuries he sustained prior to the fight is not surgery worthy. This right here is one of the bad parts of the sport, is when a fighter gets an injury. We really don't know how bad it is until they go and, you know, get the test, the MRI, things of that nature done. Then they can find out and assess, hey, what type of injury they got. Is it surgery related or is it just sit back and heal up related, which we hope is just heal up related. Shakur Stevenson even apologized to, you know, all the greats that he look up to, Terrence Crawford, Andre Ward, you know, Mayweather, all the guys that came out support and all the people that was cheering for him. He said he sincerely apologized. You know, he didn't even act like, you know, this was a subpar fight. He even said he was disappointed right off the bat. You know, he said he hold himself accountable. He make no excuses. He just had a bad performance, a bad night. But y'all put this in retrospect. Shakur Stevenson beat Edwin de los Santos with one hand. If you really, really think about it. Now, I mean, if you just a hater and you don't want to reason and you just want to find a reason to hate and you know, talk junk, then I mean, of course, my information is not going to waver you or help you at any point. But what I am saying is, think about this. Edwin de los Santos didn't know Shakur was hurt. Shakur knew Shakur was hurt. But Shakur played a defensive game to where he made Edwin De Los Santos hesitant on pulling the trigger every time. Because I'm pretty sure if Edwin De Los Santos knew Shakur was one-armed, he would have jumped and pounced dead on him. The boy got power, 16 wins, 14 KOs. Edwin De Los Santos got serious power, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Knocked out almost everybody he fought. So that means he had power in both hands. And yeah, Shakur did feel that power, but Edwin De Los Santos did not dive in like he really wanted it. He let Shakur show that, hey, even with one arm, even with injury, I still can beat y'all best fighter in this division with one arm on any night. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.